Really? You can't say Avada Kedavra. Well, I would not have guessed. Avada Kedavra is a forbidden word according to YouTube. Can't say Avada Kedavra. And so, in the spirit of obeying, Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra. Get wrecked, YouTube. No one likes you. They just tolerate you. Alright, let's see. What did I want to do here? I only have one option. Good to know. Yeah. Knew there would be other quests. Just a matter of finding them. A long way. Oh, we're Christmasing now. That's cute. I don't look out of place at all.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard Miller.
Oh no, I tried to stay awake.
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor? That's the guy
Did you
who
say
worked for...
Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
It was just an old skull, but you know,
Yes.
I'll
I
be
rather enjoyed
nice.
seeking them out.
He's a sad old
Incredibly
ghost.
scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of
He has a special knack. It's tormenting.
statues of lights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue
This is a
of Sir
century-
Athbuttle of the cheerful count. His
I find
fame
that
was
comforting.
not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying blood,
At least we're out of the classroom.
rather in training yards and sculleries.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting.
You're
My students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Okay. Interesting. Now where's my other quest?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a
Oh no, not this again.
Familiar with the hamlet of Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Man.
Hello. Are you here for someone as court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
This looks horrendous.
Accio!
Okay.
Accio.
Please stop. You mother.
Such
Oh.
grace. Finesse. Accio!
I hope that falls off the board, you witch.
Precisely as planned.
Shut the flip up. Stop. Thank you.
billywig. I'll never top that.
I know, that's because you suck. You're bad at this game. I hate you.
Precisely as planned.
I have to at least get a green to tie this. That's... Dang it! Screw you, Charlotte.
Didn't I
We're
say I
restarting.
adore competition?
You suck. You suck. Fight me. I'll beat you just like in Crossed Wands. Fight me.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Of course, you suck. I'll win.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Hurry up and go.
Accio!
Cheater. Why are your balls so slow?
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Accio!
See, that's what you call grace and finesse, you whore.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Exactly.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
I really hope I don't screw this up. Could go over here more.
Accio!
Hell yeah.
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
See, I told you you're bad. You're bad. You should retire. You suck at this game. Yeah.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Intuition.
I play by
Yeah.
intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Who are you?
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Freaking hate Summoner's Court. And yes, it's because I'm bad at it.
Revelio. I don't know why. Confringo. Revelio.
I wish I could.
I take flying. Revelio.
My sister's always.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty,
You crying?
is everything all right?
Yep.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I mean, it's not.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. Places. Revelio.
I've always said
Revelio.
Alden's the mind.
This isn't creepy. Not creepy at all.
Revelio.
It is really neat that they
Aloha
put
more.
the kitchen in this game.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, this was interesting. But, I mean, I tickled the pear.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Protego.
Quests. Could go to the Irondale Cave or the Coastal Mine. I want to go to Irondale. We're going to Irondale, baby.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well,
That's
we're
comforting.
Here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Poppy's gonna get me
I'm
killed.
blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
I think you're gonna go blind. I'm an intrepid explorer.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's something back there.
The rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Do I want to go? Let me just investigate this real quick. Okay. Yep, nothing really. Alright, time to go into the sketchy murder cave.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Hushed approach is likely wise.
Yeah, huh?
It's another aggressive one!
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Seems like there's nothing back here.
Revelio. Confringo.
That's gotta be the moon. No, that's the butterfly. Oh, I see what's gonna happen.
Revelio.
What?
Voipers!
Dang,
I
that's a
beg your pardon?
huge whooper
This
tree.
must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Yeah, that's real comforting. How about I get that chest first? Just equip that.
Lumos.
Thank you. Over to here.
Depulso.
Mine now. Unidentified item. Who would have guessed?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Fine, we'll actually figure out the pattern.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Alright, let's see.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos.
Seriously, do not care for the constant help, quote unquote, that this people will give in this game. I just want to be able to turn the hints off.
Revelio.
How do I get back there? Oh, I'm back there.
Depulso.
I want back there.
Revelio.
Guys, I want back there. What the heck?
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we
Accio.
can work out a way across.
I mean,
Revelio.
pretty sure we could just jump across, to be honest.
Accio.
But I know you're a little prissy about these things, so let me just go diving. Whoop-a-doop.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing happened. I love that I can do that.
Revelio.
Is that the whole purpose of coming down here? Is just a couple chests. Okay, there's more exploring. Okay, this makes sense.
Accio.
Yippee! I got to use that door I wanted. Now I need to borrow you. Go here.
Revelio. Cabalso. Lumos. Depulso.
Merlin,
Lumos.
it's beautiful.
I'm gonna want that again, just in case. That's a suspicious smoke. That's probably what's gonna make me go insane.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Crucio. Confringo. Revelio.
How did they not detect me that whole time? It's actually crazy.
Confringo. Revelio.
Crazy.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a
Yeah,
closer
we'll
look?
get there, we'll get there.
Read my mind.
Later, puppy. Everyone knows girls can't swim. Go away. I don't like you.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Confringo. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Revelio.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we
My
found what we came
Moonstone.
for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Yeah, let's go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Let's go, puppy.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
It's probably
I don't think
fine.
Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
No, he's definitely sending us into
I think
danger.
that's it over there.
Oh,
How's
that's
your Gran
bad.
doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice
I'm
to have
cold.
someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
I don't need to stay. Dang, she's short. Bye bye, Poppy.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Hello, Ferdinand.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
You work for the headmaster?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Yeah, you sound like a prefect.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Oh, it's quite beneath you, is it? Well, Ben. Rather short gaming session, not too much going on. Adios. Goodbye, stream.